Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm starting a Pokemon Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge on Emerald. I've done a few randomized Nuzlockes, before, but unfortunately the program I was using just for some reason didn't work when I tried loading up. But I got a new one and it's a little different. It's a little interesting, I guess. This game is completely randomized. The encounters are randomized. Pokemon trainers, the Pokemon trainers are randomized. I think I kept the typing because I do want to win, and if I oh well, there you go, red Aggron. That's not okay. But I do want to actually try and win this Nuzlocke. I don't want to lose like the first two battles because if it's the typings are randomized, I'm not going to know how to do anything really. And with my luck, I'd get a what's that thing? The Spiritomb, I think, Ghost Stark, and I get one of those with Wonder Guard, and it'd be game over. So that's my kind of luck. So one sec, obviously I'm David. So anyway, this is a live commentary. I am trying this again. So pardon me for any dead pauses, and actually to kind of try and fix the dead pauses, the dead air, I guess, I'm going to be doing jump cuts like this to try and, kind of offset that, kind of speed up the gameplay and make it more fluent. So that you guys won't be missing anything. It'll just be, if it's an important part of the story or important part of the game, I'll try not to, but, no guarantees. If I am quiet for a long period of time, I will just kind of jump through it because I am kind of a quiet person. And also I'm sorry if I speed up the game too much. I am after you play this game enough, you kind of just get used to the space button like that. You go through the same part over and over again. They don't really hold any importance to the story, so it's kind of I don't really see any negative aspects to just speeding through it. I'll try not to speed through any trainer battles. I'll try not to speed through any any important parts of the story, but no guarantees. I'm sorry about that. It's just how I've always played this game, and actually I do need to speed up. Is there any sound? Huh. Well, I know that there's music obviously, but I don't hear like the menu opening and all that, so maybe that's just on my end. I don't know. But real quick, how I'm going to break this game playthrough, break this walkthrough, playthrough, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to sit down and play until I reach a quote-unquote big part of the story. Basically, like every gym battle, and sorry about that by the way, basically any gym battle will be my goal, I guess I'll say. Like every time I sit down, I'll make myself a goal. Maybe it'll be like one gym battle, maybe it'll be beating team, is it Magma or Aqua in this, or is it both? I think it is both in Emerald. But again, whatever I set my goal to be, I'm just going to play through that, and then later on I'm going to break it up into smaller sessions, and those will be what I upload to YouTube. I want to keep the sessions to about 8 to 10 minutes long, so well, sorry about that. So yeah, that's the goal for now. And here we go, first encounter, and it looks like it's still a Zigzagoon, but I'm sure that'll change in a sec. So we have our first choices, and we have a cat. That actually looks pretty cool. That looks amazing. Oh, well. And we're going with Growlithe. For those of you who don't know, I love Growlithe. He is my... no, that looks the same. He is, well, one of my favorite. Arcanine being my favorite. And what? Clamp? Yeah, sure. Don't know how that would work, but go for Clamp, yeah. And Metronome. I have Metronome too. I wonder... Frenzy Plant. That's nice. Anyway, so we'll just finish this up. And also, obviously, I am, like I said before, I am doing a Nuzlocke. So I'm going to put the rules that I am following somewhere on the screen right now. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to put the rules, or I guess I did already, of what I'm following. I know that there are a few ways to play randomizers, play Nuzlockes, but this is just how I'm playing it. If you want all the rules, all the details. I'll put a link down in the description to, I don't know, somewhere where you can find the rules. Anyway, so now we're going to find May, and yeah. So the base, the first time through each route, I just like to see what is in. That's nice. I just like to see what is in here. I don't count this as my first time through the route, so shift tree. I don't like I was saying, I don't really count this as my first time through the route. I just like to see what's in here because I'm pretty sure it's a 1-to-1 substitution, basically, or at least that's what I think I set it to. I tried setting it to. That's actually really weird. I tried setting it to completely random, so I'm not sure if. Well, it doesn't look like it's just 1-to-1. It looks like it's completely random, which I guess is fine. So hopefully I'll be able to get something good at my first time around. I don't know. I'm going to lose this extremely quick. I don't want this to be a 1-episode thing. Yeah, I just want to kind of knock this out right now. And actually, I think my first little goal, or I think this episode is just going to be maybe like the first route. I don't think I'm actually going to get anywhere. Wow, this is really weird. I don't think I'm going to get too far in this game. So, oh, great. And I'm out of here. So that was, so that would be a good example of when I would use a jump cut. I mean, you guys saw that I was getting away, and you guys saw that I wasn't, I wasn't going to be fighting anyone. I was just heading down to the Pokemon Center. So if it's ever anything like that where, if it's anything like that, where it's just kind of, pointless material, pointless gameplay, I guess, I'm just going to skip through it because it doesn't really, there's no importance to it, I guess. And we have May. She should be randomized. That's nice. But I have Riley. I have Clamp, and she has Hydro Cannon. I lost. Okay, do I? So we're going to try this one more time, and hopefully it's a little better. What are these guys even? What are they even doing? So she's actually really okay with a random stranger just coming into her house. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, so here's a new Pokemon. Nothing's going to be as good for me anyway as Growlithe was, but we'll see what Venomoth can do. I've actually always liked Venomoth, but yeah, well, let's see how this works out. And he actually has a full moveset, which is nice. One thing I did actually look over. Okay. One thing I did actually look over. I have all the settings the same as they were before, except I had to re-randomize, I guess would be the right way to say that, the starter Pokemon. And there's this thing, Metronome Hyperdrive, I guess I'll say. I think that's what it's called, Metronome Hyperdrive, or something along the lines of that. And basically, all Pokemon have Metronome by default, and until they learn 4 moves to, get rid of Metronome, I guess, until they forget Metronome, every Pokemon has Metronome. So in the early stages, that should be interesting, I guess. We are going to name you Kevin, cause I don't know, just cause Kevin's a nice name. So here we are again. Hopefully this goes better than last time. But yeah. Oh, and also Solomon's. Okay. But it's okay, because Kevin has Ice Beam, and the types are still the same. So May, you could suck it. Must suck to suck, huh? Anyway, The names are changed as well, so that should be interesting, I guess. Because I'm not sure if you noticed, but last time I think her name was like BFF May, now it's Light Threat May. So I wonder. It should be interesting to see some of the names in this. Anyway, I'm going to skip ahead to when we were in the lab. So here we are, about to get our Pokedex, and I think, oh, there it is. I think I'm going to call it here once I get the Pokeball, because I think May gives you Pokeballs right away. It has been, yes, there it is. It has been a while since I've actually played Emerald, so yeah. Anyway, I am going to call it here, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and you know, I'm still kind of upset over Growlithe dying, but you know, shit happens, I guess. Hopefully nothing like that happens in the future. Hopefully I'm actually able to complete this little challenge, I guess, this little playthrough, I guess. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Talk to you later. Later, guys.